Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a second since the last video, but not as long as the breaks between the other videos before that. I'm getting better, aren't I? And I should be, because as I explained in the last video, we hit a huge landmark, at least for me, of 500 subscribers. Crazy. When I checked this morning, I think there was 555. Hopefully that's some kind of like good luck omen, I don't know. But in that last video, with hitting 500 subscribers, I introduced a little giveaway. There was a survey running through May, which is of course ended now, that if you filled out that survey, which was in regards to what game I should be playing in my EmuVR room, some classic games I hadn't tried before. If you filled out that survey, which we're going to check out the results here in just a second, but you were entered into a raffle for a free little giveaway for like a Nintendo eShop card, PlayStation card, Steam, or Microsoft Xbox Live card. So I will announce those winners here in just a second, and we will check out these poll results, which are kind of cool. They're pretty interesting. In fact, why don't we just do that right now? Let me announce the winners. Well, if you are one of the winners, and I've said winners, surprise, I actually drew two people. Even though I said one, I drew two people out of all the poll takers to win a gift card, and those winners are Ill President, and I wrote them down so I didn't get them wrong, Lennon. So congratulations to both of you guys. Ill President also has a YouTube channel. I see there's a video on there for Final Fantasy 1 grinding, so I'm already all for that. So if you want to check it out, maybe here's the link somewhere, or not the link, but here's the name of the YouTube channel. Go check it out. So congrats to you guys. One of them grabbed an Xbox gift card, and one of them grabbed a Steam gift card. So congrats to you, and thank you for supporting and filling out that survey. Okay, let's check it out. So I'm going to pull this over to my screen here. I copy and pasted the results into like a screenshot so I don't have to accidentally share somebody's email or something, which, by the way, everybody that took it, your emails will be purged this week for security, so no worries there. But anyway, here are the poll results, and there were, as you can see up here, 62 participants. That's pretty sweet. That's a good chunk of people, and you're probably already looking for the winner. So I threw out a couple of games that I knew are classics and that I had never played before. It was sort of random. This is kind of a test to see if this template kind of works. But as you can see, 22.6% went to Star Fox Adventures. I'm actually really hyped for this. I've never played Star Fox Adventures before. I never owned a GameCube. I was a PlayStation kid through and through, but I love me some Star Fox. Loved it on the Super Nintendo. I even played the terrible Wii U one. It was okay. It wasn't terrible. It was okay. Star Fox 64 I have played through, mainly on my 3DS, on Star Fox 64 3D. But I never played Star Fox Adventures, and I understand it was a different game at first. It was like a dinosaur adventure game or something, and then they re-skinned it to basically be Star Fox. But hey, I don't mind that at all, because it breaks that sort of normal Star Fox formula, which it kind of needs to nowadays still, and it's got dinosaurs. I'm a huge dinosaur fan, because I'm 12 years old inside. So there you go. We're going to be checking out Star Fox Adventures here in the next couple weeks, because perfect timing, I've finished up my backlog of games, so I'm sort of opened up to sort of start to explore stuff like this. Which, speaking of backlog, so I beat Stellar Blade, and I also beat Dragon's Dogma 2. Go down in the comments and let me know what you think about my Dragon's Dogma 2 avatar, which is supposed to look like me. I played through the game like this. There's me. Hey, what's up, dude? Anyway, back to the playthroughs in EmuVR. Here's how I want to do this. I'm not going to force myself to go through, these giant games. I know one of the choices was Fire Emblem Path of Radiance right here, which got 14.5% of the votes. In actuality, that ended up being 9 votes, whereas Star Fox got 14 votes. But like, that's a long game, right? So what I'm going to do as I start to do these Let's Plays and kind of experiment with this is I'm going to just play until I'm done. If it catches me and grabs me, I'm going to keep going all the way through. And if I play for an hour and I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of over this game. I mean, I'll probably give most games more of a chance than that, but you get my drift. I'm not going to force myself to go through anything that doesn't hold my attention, but I feel like I at least need to try a lot of these classics out over the next little while. Speaking of classics, so we're gonna do Star Fox later, soonish. But speaking of classics, the next choice up was Perfect Dark on the N64. This is another one I've always really wanted to play. Never got to it, never owned a 64. I've mentioned in previous videos the jump from the Super Nintendo to the N64 is where I sort of branched off of Nintendo and went to PlayStation because I was following Final Fantasy. So I missed Perfect Dark, and I know just last week, wasn't it the Xbox Showcase that revealed a Perfect Dark game, right? Am I crazy? That happened, right? And I don't know enough about the game to know if that's a remake or a reboot or a sequel. Let me know in the comments what we're looking at with this new Perfect Dark game, because depending on what it is, I might need to go back and play this old one really fast if I need to for context. 17.7% here for 11 votes was Eternal Darkness. Did I say that wrong? Oh no, yeah, we're talking about Perfect Dark. I get the two mixed up. Eternal Darkness got 11 votes at 17.7% here. So again, another high one. I want to play all of these. The purple one here is Jade Cocoon. I mean, I'm an old school RPG fanatic, so like this one really spoke to me. I might have to play this on my own time, but 11.3% or 7 votes went to Jade Cocoon. But let's check out some of these others. You guys suggested some really cool stuff in all these little slivers here, which of course just got like one, some of them got 2 votes. I thought so. Maybe they all got 1. Looks like they all got 1. But the winners of the contest, the giveaway, one of them suggested Parappa the Rappa. Parappa? Is it Parappa the Rapper? Or is it Parappa the Rappa? I need to look it up. But you guys remember this game. So, way back yonder, when me and my older brother started saving up for a PlayStation 1, we eventually got it, and it came with this demo disc, right? The demo, do you guys remember the launch unit demo disc? And it had Parappa the Rapper on it. And I remember playing the first, I think it came with 1 or 2 levels over and over and over again. It was like the dojo. This was a long time ago, you guys. This was like almost 30 years ago, I think. But it had like a dojo with like an onion head sensei or something like that. Here, I'm going to look. Parappa the Rapper. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, that's nostalgic right there. Check this out. Yeah, right here. This is it. This looks like some sort of a remaster or something, though. Because those are looking HD-ish graphics. PS1. PS1. Is that really what the PlayStation 1 version looked like? Looks really good. What? What was wrong with the 90s, dude? Look at these weird games. But I remember having fun with this, so that was a good suggestion. What else did we get? The other winner suggested a game called Silver. Right here, Silver, and it's for Windows. Silver PC. This actually looks really cool. I was checking this out. It looks like a dungeon crawler like Diablo or something, but like a little more cartoony. It looks like it was trying to be like more 3D or something at the time. Definitely looks like an early 90s or a mid 90s PC game. Look at those pre-rendered backgrounds, look pretty good, but I have no idea what this is, but it kind of looks awesome. So I might have to check this out too. I mean, there's so many good games in here I could look at. Super Bomberman, Jak and Daxter, never played any of those. Never played a Bomberman game, which is crazy. Spider-Man Maximum Carnage. I know who suggested this one. It's a good buddy of mine. And I'm not into Marvel, really. I'm not into superheroes. I liked me some Spider-Man back in when I was a kid, you know, on cartoons, and I had a couple of the comic books, but I'm not into the whole Marvel scene. But if my buddy here says that Maximum Carnage is a good game, it's a good game, and I might have to check it out. We have Ben 10 Align on the PS2. Ben 10 is way past my generation, man. I grew up in the late 80s, early 90s when I was a kid. Ben 10, I think, is like early 2000s, right? Don't know much about it. I could pick him out probably in a lineup of cartoon characters, but don't know much about it. This one intrigued me, and I wanted to wait till this video to look it up because I have no clue what this is. Rad Robotic Academic Drive? Academic Drive on the PS2. Okay, auto-corrected to Rad Robot Alchemic Drive. Okay, what is this? What is that? Okay, so it's a mech game. I lived in Japan for several years, and I speak fluent Japanese. I don't know if you guys know that, so this is already speaking to me because it looks like we're in Japan. That actually looks kind of cool. It's like... Okay, so it does have like a story. I was like, is this a fighting game? It kind of looks legit, actually. I wonder how well the PS2 emulator would run in my EmuVR room because my computer kind of sucks. I've actually been thinking of upgrading a couple things in my computer, which I've never done before, just for EmuVR to run even better. Alright, cool. Well, these are really fun poll results, you guys. So I'm going to play Star Fox Adventures in the next couple videos. I've got several videos coming very soon, actually. As I kind of hinted at before, the next one you're going to want to check out. I'm hopefully going to have an update on whether or not the Discord for EmuVR and all of its user-generated content is open, and I've been hearing whispers that I can create. They're letting me, like, community members create invite links, so like I'm gonna figure that out for you guys if I can, and then show you one last tour through the room, just a brief one because there's a new thing I added that's so freaking cool, and I'm gonna show you a tutorial of how to do it for those that have access to the UGC. Okay. With that being said, I wanted to ask, I guess sort of lastly, I wanted to ask you guys, with the Let's Plays that I'm going to try, whether it's Star Fox or something else, do you guys want me to do live stuff? I've never tried live streaming, so this would be very noobish. It'd probably be very weird for me to get used to, but I would love to try it if that's something you guys would be interested in. You know there's going to be more giveaways if there's live stuff going on. You know there's going to be more giveaways. More cards, more gaming-related goodies. So let me know if you want me to try it live. Let me know in the comments. That'd be awesome. That is pretty much all I had for you guys today. Just looking at my notes to make sure I didn't forget anything. Thank you so much again for getting me now close to 600 subscribers. That's super cool. Next time we'll look at the room, a couple new things, and we're gonna get some good stuff going on here. So appreciate you all, and I will talk to you next time. Bye-bye.